All right. Are the state defense here on Mr. Ashford? And is your client here?
He's sitting in the benches outside door.
All right. State. This is a question from the jurors, and I've attached the court's proposed answer. Just let me know from either side if you have any objection. Okay.
Yes, Judge.
All right, we'll go on the record. We're on the record in 2023 CR 10004, State versus Tyler Ashbaugh. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Garrett, here for the state.
Nathaniel Navy for Mr. Ashbaugh.
And Mr. Ashbaugh is here.
Yes, Your Honor, he is.
All right, the court has received the following question from the jurors. Were the text messages entered into evidence? Question mark. Comma, not Cellbrite printout, but the full transcripts. Have both parties had a chance to review the jurors' questions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court proposes the following supplemental charge. With reference to your inquiry, you now have before you all the testimony, exhibits, and evidence that was admitted, and you are instructed to continue your deliberations. Any objections?
Not from the state.
None from the defense, Judge.
All right, any objection that the question and the answer be sent to the jurors, or would you like the jurors brought out?
Sit back is fine with the state.
Sent back is fine with the defense, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Okay. All right, thank you. Is there anyone here on a bond matter when you're ready to proceed? All right.
You can go ahead.
And what is the case name?
It would be, I've got several clients to do it,
I
but
understand.
Mr. Rivas is on bond, Juan Rivas. We've got an offer from the state.
All right, let me just find it. Give me a second.
Would you like my client up here?
Yes, please.
Mr. Rivas, come on up. Oh, yeah, I was gonna bring that up too.
All right, can I? We'll get someone out here in a moment, but yes. So I know we're back here on discovery. Do you have all discovery? Thank you,
No,
Rick.
Judge, because the state informed me that they talked to the complainant previously this week or last week. They're gonna type up notes and things like that and get that to me. And then I'll be in a better position to answer the court about having full discovery.
All right, so far, is that the only thing?
I think that's the only thing.
Okay.
That shouldn't be we should all take on close to this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me see.
Additionally, I'm gonna talk out of order.
Mhm.
Mr. Rivas is on full GPS. We're going to file a motion with the court, unless the state wants to agree to change it to partial so he has the ability to work. Because right now he is confined completely to his home and the courthouse.
Yeah.
And I'll confer with the state about that, Judge.
All right. So you're saying all he's allowed to do is go to work?
No, right now he's on full GPS. He's not allowed to work.
All right, have you tendered to the state his work schedule and where he's employed?
You're not
Well,
employed right now.
I was fired and I got a risk.
Ah, okay. All right, so this is what we will do. Norma, I need a 3-week reset for discovery on Rivas, please. I'm looking in the back. Sorry, my system is. The log back in, Judge.
Okay.
The 3 week,
Yes.
August 7th.
All right, so we'll be
Uh,
back. Yes.
Judge, I'm in Travis County on two different clients that day. Can we do August fifth?
Doesn't Bear alphabetically come before Travis?
It does.
Right, what date?
Tuesday, August fifth?
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if we can put that August 5th, please.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you'll be back on August 5th. State, would you be prepared to tender an offer on August 5th?
I believe an offer has been tendered to Mr. Bailey.
They have,
already.
Judge,
Okay.
yes.
All right, so what's going to happen, we're going to make sure that you have your attorney has all of the discovery. When we come back on August 5th, if he has all of the discovery, your next court date is going to be a plea deadline date. Is there anything else?
Not for now, Judge.
All right, once he signs the reset form, he will be excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you. Just have a seat.
Fine, you guys first.
Thank you.
Do you want me to trade with Adriana and have her sit up here so she can swear people in?
Yes.
Does she have to plea or you have to wait back there? Okay.
Joshua Alcaraz.
I think you.
All right, as soon as he comes in.
May I have a couple of bond matters, if I may announce?
All right, what are your case names?
Richard Ibanez is one of them, Judge.
Mhm.
And Natasha Manning is the other one.
They're gonna pull the file and then we'll take it up.
Thank you so much, Judge.
Did you play Bonnie?
Yes, Richard. I had requested Adriana to put it up there earlier, I just didn't know if you made it on there.
Yeah, I don't have that.
No, oh, okay. There's a lot going on.
Mhm.
Natasha Manning?
Yes, ma'am.
You said Bonnie.
Yeah, Richard.
I know I saw them.
And counsel, have you conferred with the state on the bond motion?
On which motion, Your Honor?
Is Natasha Manning the bond issue?
Oh, no, Judge, she's currently here,
Okay.
reflected on bond reset for discovery.
All right. Miss Manning, if you'll come forward, please. All right, so what is the discovery?
Yes, Judge, there's ample discovery at this time. My client has informed me that she made calls to law enforcement complaining about the complaining witness in this case, to provide context and background for the circumstance that occurred in this situation. I'm gonna be requesting those from the state. I have investigated with my office as well that they can make arrangements to try to get a hold of those calls, which I feel are relevant to these proceedings, Judge. So we request a one more discovery reset because we feel that can aid in her defense.
All right, and is it just for the calls or is there anything else?
Just for the calls, Judge, the calls. She also had called ACS as well to complain about how the complaining witnesses were treating their animals. We're gonna try to get those reports and calls that were made out for service.
All right. Norma, can you put this for the week of August 25th? I think that should give everybody enough time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. I can do the 25th or the 26th.
25th would be perfect.
All right, so we'll be back on August 25th for discovery. Is there anything else?
Nothing from the defense.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Just have a seat and your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
still trying to find the other one on Bonnet.
If not, I have it in the system. I should. So I can just proceed without the file.
Okay. That was Natasha May. Yes. Oh, yeah.
All right, Ibanez.
We have to do it like here.
Hello. Hi. So where are we on the discovery from Leon Valley?
So, they said Leon Valley provided everything they had. They got some additional stuff from U-Haul, regarding this charge. But, the state informed me that, they may have a case, that they're looking to potentially indict, depending on the strength of the evidence, when my client was arrested on the warrant, that went out for this UMB case. I believe it pertains to a fraudulent use of identifying information. So I believe the state wanted to see if they're going to proceed with that, if they're going to reject it, the strength of that. So that way, if we do some course of action on this one, that case doesn't pop up and we're back at square one, Judge. So they brought to my attention the fact that there's a case in intake at this point. So I know Ms. Galloway said that she wanted to check in on that case to see if they're going to proceed on that or potentially a global offer if they feel they have enough evidence on that.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, Mr. Ibanez, if you'll put this for discovery as well on August 25th. All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you. Upon executing, the reset form may be excused.
Yes. Luis Gandaria. Gandaria.
Also present on that, Judge.
No, I'm mispronouncing that. I'm working.
The double L stroke is a Y. Yeah, you get that. You get that pretty good.
Yeah, it's hard. Okay. All right, so where are we on this case?
Yes, Judge, I know we're set for plea bargain deadline today. Discovery looks good, looks to be intact. My client did wish to reject the state's offer and is requesting a jury trial.
All right, jury trial or bench trial?
Uh, Yeah, he's requesting jury trial, Judge.
All right, Norma. I need a jury trial date, 2 days. That includes jury selection.
Yes.
Would you like to put him with, what's his name? Curtis? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll be back. That's August 18th?
Yes, ma'am.
August 18th. Now, I will tell you, there's another trial that is set before you. So that trial may go. If it doesn't go, or if it falls through, then your trial will go.
Definitely, we'll be prepared either way. Your Honor, appreciate that.
All right, and if you all can make sure that I have an acknowledgement of discovery, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Do you have any questions about anything? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Just have a seat, sir.
Norman, do you see what page he's on?
He's on page 6, Judge.
Thank you. Joshua Alcaraz.
How you doing, Ms. Boyd?
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
All right, is everything going fine with you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just give me one moment.
I know they take your time.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right, no problem. All right. The court is calling 2024 CR 01078 State versus Joshua Alcaraz. Can I have parties announced?
For the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Danielle Cranberg for the defense.
And are you Mr. Alcaraz?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
I believe so, yes.
Well, I want to make sure. It's this document that states that you're on deferred adjudication. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Joshua John Alcaraz who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 010781 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1B, 1 to 4 grams on November 19, 2024 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Joshua John Alcaraz. Defendant there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of April, May, and June 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, there is. That is to grant the state's motion to adjudicate defendant, to revoke defendant, and to sentence defendant to 3 years TDC.
Is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Well, in all honesty, ma'am, I was hoping on just a reinstatement, seeing as I've already been put on probation, and it was only 3 months that I had been, allowed to.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm not gonna swear you under oath because I'm sure your attorney, maybe she doesn't want you to give testimony. But this is what I want to explain to you. And I want you to internalize what I'm saying, all right? Because I understand that sometimes we want what we want, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But do you remember the date you were placed on probation?
Yes, ma'am.
November?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I remember speaking with you and everything. But
Yeah.
it was.
So it was November 19th, 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I am the one who placed you on probation,
Yes, ma'am.
all right? So tell me, what have you done since you've been on probation?
Since I've been on probation, I know I haven't been reporting. You wanted me to get my GED. I have made arrangements with SA leadership.
But no, here's the thing. Number one, which is free, the easiest thing you can do is report to probation.
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't do it.
Yes, I have been slacking on that. I do understand that. But like I said, about the other arrangements, I have a job opportunities out the way for me. I've remade connections with my mother.
Mhm.
I have solid living space right now. And again, I have made arrangements with SA leadership. I've been working through Job Corps, through SA Job Corps, day to day. So it's not like I've been wasting time. The reason I haven't been reporting to my probation officer is because, I don't really have a solid reason for that. That's the one thing that I've been slacking on.
So let me ask you this. And I want you to think about it. Don't even think about it as though I'm talking about you.
Mhm.
Just think about persons in general.
Okay.
All right. So let's say Stephanie Boyd is placed on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
And I say, okay, I'll agree with you. I'll be on probation. Don't send me to prison. Place me on probation.
Mhm.
So I enter into a contract to be placed on probation. And they say, well, wait a minute, there are gonna be conditions with that. You're just not placed on probation and you can do whatever you want to do. You have to report.
Mhm.
And then I don't report. And I just continue on as though I'm not on probation. I know that sometimes people wish that their probation was like a municipal court. You know, in municipal court, sometimes you plead to a ticket and they say, just don't get in trouble for, or pick up any more tickets for 2 years and it'll be off your record or whatever. Criminal court is completely different. There's none of this. Just don't get any trouble and you're free to not report or do whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
That's not the way it works here.
Yes, ma'am.
And what I will tell you, the easiest thing to do on probation is to report and not pick up new cases. And you didn't report. This whole thing that you're telling me what you've been doing,
Mhm.
I don't know. Probation doesn't know. You know why?
Because I haven't been reported.
You haven't reported. And I will tell you, your attorney has worked out a nice agreement for you
Yes, ma'am.
because you know that you truly deserve more than the 3 years, right?
Honestly, I wouldn't say that I do deserve more, but I mean,
Mhm.
the agreement is worked out in my favor.
That's what I'm saying.
It's,
So she's done a great job for you.
yes, ma'am.
Have you ever read that book? I finally read it because
Mhm.
I have a niece, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I would always see it when I would go in the bookstore and it would say, give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, what is this about? So I got it. I'm like, oh, you give a mouse a cookie. You know what that mouse is gonna want?
He's always gonna want more.
A glass of milk.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I want a place to stay. Then I want this. So she has, you're not a mouse, but she's given you 3 years and now you want more.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're not deserving of more, right?
If that's the judgment that you're making, ma'am, then I guess I can't do anything but agree with you.
No, you don't have to agree with me. Sometimes people are like, oh, I'm not in agreement,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
But she's worked out this agreement for 3 years. Do you want me to follow it?
I think it would be for the best, yeah.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Then the court is going to find violation of condition number 4 true. The court will find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. The court will recommend the therapeutic community. Therapeutic community doesn't increase the time that you're in custody, but it's designed to help you maintain your sobriety when you're released.
I just wanted to make sure, since I've been hearing, there's a lot of hearsay about it.
Oh, I love the hearsay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could go without it, being in here, but I was getting 2 for 1 days.
All right, so here's the thing about that.
Would you be able to honor those for me?
No, and let me just tell you why. I'm not in charge of your receiving 2 for 1 or 3 for 1. The person who's in charge of that is the sheriff. The only thing that I can do is I've sentenced you to 3 years. And what I can say is you are not supposed to do more than 3 years.
Okay.
Now, I know just for being at the jail, you get 2 for 1 if you don't get into any trouble.
So should that follow me over there?
It should,
Okay.
but I'm not in charge of that. If the sheriff wants to take away your 2 for 1,
Yes, ma'am.
they can take it away.
Okay.
If they want to take away your 3 for 1, they can take it away.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
And if you were a trustee status and doing work over there, you would have 3 for 1. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Get your life together. Do it for your family.
Yes, ma'am.
And if when you're released, if you can't find a place to help you with your sobriety, if I'm still here on the bench, you can come back here. I'll pick up the phone and call a place for you, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very
Right.
much.
You're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Judge.
You should thank your attorney. She did a great job for you.
Have a seat.
If I could be excused.
Yes,
No, they go.
you too.
I need to step to the back for a minute.
Sure. Deputy Laura, that is such a great book. Give a mouse a cookie.
It is a cute book.
Yeah, I never read that before. But I still can't believe they're gonna do another Mortal Kombat. I can't wait for Mortal Kombat. Richard Thomas? Who's here on Richard Thomas?
Oh, I am, Judge, sorry.
That's okay.
No, which one is cute?
Right.
Stone soup.
Oh, I love Stone Soup. We had to read that in, I read that in elementary, yeah. Hello, Mr. Bond.
Judge, afternoon.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're here for discovery. Is there still outstanding discovery?
Not that I'm aware of. We signed and submitted discovery agreements on both cases.
Oh, he has, more than one case with us?
He has two cases, yes, Judge.
All right,
2025, 5133 and 5132.
okay.
But I'm aware
And
of-
has an offer been tendered?
Yes,
All right, sir, how old are you?
I'm 34.
All right. And Mr. Bonk, I know you have vacations and everything
Yes.
on file, so when are you available to come back for a plea deadline date?
What time frame are you looking at, Judge?
I was looking at August, but I think you're out in August, correct?
I'm here in the middle of August. I'll be with you on the 18th.
You want to just put it on the 18th? Sure. All right, Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
on Mr. Richard Thomas, plea deadline date, August 18th. All right, so you're gonna come back on that date. On that date, you need to let the court know whether you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not reached an agreement, your next date will be a jury trial or a bench trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have any questions about anything?
No.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Deputy Laura, we're finished with Mr. Thomas.
Have a seat, sir.
Mr. Bonk,
Yes, sir.
if you could not leave, just give me 1 second.
Okay, that's fine. I have one more with you, so.
All right,
I'll be
okay,
here.
thank you. Lawrence Cloud. Okay. Hello.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Afternoon again. I
Good
did it
afternoon.
twice.
Yes,
Morning, afternoon.
good afternoon. Yes.
So Mr. Cloud and I are recently acquainted.
Mhm.
I'm still getting all the discovery from the state, and Mr. Cloud and I would like to chance to review all that together before we go to the next step if possible.
All right. So, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
on how much time do you need for discovery? What are you thinking?
Probably maybe the same day we just chose.
All right, Norm, if you can bring this back on August 18th for discovery, please.
Yes, ma'am. Will do.
All
All
right,
right, thank you, Judge.
thank you.
Yes.
I'll be in touch. I've already found your lunch, so why not? It's all right, I'll see you. No, I'll wait, Judge.
All right, thank you.
All right. Josh. Yes, two cases, correct?
David Alfonso Saldivar Salazar. All right. Hello.
Hello, Your Honor.
All right, you're on this side, counsel.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so he has a motion to revoke and a new case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has the motion to revoke been heard?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so what is happening with this new case?
New case.
Have you conferred with the criminal trial division on the new case?
We have not heard with the CTD on the new case, Your Honor, quite yet. I. No.
All right, you all need to, that's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. They're not ready on this one.
If it, you know,
Yes.
I think this all evolves around if, well, the four family violence ones that kind of took the lead on it. And an offer was tendered that included a case here with CTD.
Ah.
So I think that might resolve that particular.
Okay, all right, thank you. I tell you what, I'll give you a chance to
ma'am.
step back and confer, and sir, take a seat in the box, please. Who is on Mr. Rick Anthony Contreras? Is that criminal trial division or family violence?
Family violence, sure.
Just give it, okay, I'll let you, if you'll just give us a moment, Mr. Woodard,
Have a seat.
and I'll call you up next. Joshua Gonzalez, is that criminal trial division or family violence?
Judge.
All right, just give us a moment. LaPrince County, is that family violence?
Yeah, but no, it's a criminal trial division.
All righty. Have you conferred with the state on the request for?
Yes, Judge, we had brought this up before. There was one number that wasn't included. State was in agreement, then we're in agreement here.
Okay.
was on the return of property.
Oh, it's the return of property?
On that, there's then he has a motion for early termination of probation. And I'm still, waiting for the other prosecutors to come back on that. See where they're in agreement with.
All right, so then with regards to the return of property, if you'll go in the back, they'll give you copies.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you have a motion for early termination. Is it only one case?
There should be two. If you have.
That's the order for Mr. Cox. And then for this one, I only see one early termination motion. He tells me there should be two. I can't hear
No,
you.
because there was you should only have one judge.
I only have,
That's,
All right, well, so can you, was there only one filed?
yeah,
Is that under the unlawful carrying?
This is the DWI.
Okay.
no.
Let's
State versus Rick Anthony Contreras.
Can I have parties announce?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
David Andre Woodard for Mr. Contreras.
And are you Rick Anthony Contreras?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Rick Anthony Contreras who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 1287 on August 29, 2022 for a period of 5 years for the offense of injury to the elderly bodily injury? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
I guess your honor, we're here this afternoon on state's motion to enter adjudication of guilt in local community supervision. Violation condition number 14. On about the 13th day of July, 2023, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Rick Anthony Contreras, who then and there failed to apply for, provide documentation of attendance and comply with all rules, regulations, instructions, and financial agreements as directed by the court and or supervision officer and or the head of or authorized personnel of the following program: hostility management aggression course and violation of condition number 14.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
It's true, ma'am.
State will waive the remaining violations, your honor.
Any objections?
No objections, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 14, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 14?
Yes, it's just that my son had passed away on June.
No. So here's the thing. I'm just asking you that specific question. Do you understand?
Yes,
And then if you have reasons that you want to express to the court for why you did certain things or didn't do certain things, that would be part of your mitigation, and your attorney can ask questions if he chooses. You understand? No problem. So the court will find violation of condition number 14 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, there is, your honor. That is to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to allow for SATIF, followed by aftercare.
Is that the agreement, counsel?
It is, Judge.
All right. Is there something you wanted to say to me?
no, it's just that,
You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Rick Anthony Contreras.
All right, what did you want to say to me?
It's just that I had lost my son to a tragic death and accident, and I went through depression, and that's the reason why I stopped reporting. And like 4 months passed by, and when I finally started coming to, I realized that I failed to report it, and I just got scared and just stopped reporting after that.
So what is this about drug use?
Excuse me?
Drug use, let's talk about that because they're recommending SATA.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna deny, I did have a good problem with drugs, but
So what were you using in this time when probation had not seen you?
marijuana.
No, but nobody is missing probation on just marijuana.
Mhm.
So here's the thing. Your attorney has worked on an agreement with the state.
Mhm.
I don't have to follow it. I can sentence you to 10 years in the prison. So it's probably in your best interest for you to be honest with me, because I'm seriously considering following your agreement. They're saying that
Yes.
they agree that you go to SATA, but let me just tell you, I'm not sending someone to SATA on the first try just because they use marijuana. So I know there's more than this. So here's the thing. You need to be honest with me. If you don't want to be honest with me, then I will understand. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're going to start over. And we'll just start from ground zero.
Mhm.
So state your name for the record. You're under oath.
Rick Anthony Contreras.
All right, so state and the defense have agreed that you should go to SATA. Why are they asking that you go to SATA?
Because I have used drugs,
All right, what drugs?
meth and marijuana.
Anything else?
That's, I don't think I can use anything else. I just have
All right,
meth.
so how often had you been using meth?
I wasn't using it that much. I used it a few times, but.
I don't know what that means, because I wasn't with you.
Um. Maybe once a week or twice a week.
All right, that's a lot. In my world, I think that's a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you employed
Yes.
doing what?
I work, a groundskeeper for, a gentleman in Bernie, Texas.
For a gentleman in Bernie,
Yes,
Texas?
he's the owner of a concrete foundation company.
Mm-hmm. And so what exactly are you doing for them?
I do all the landscaping work for him and plant the trees and keep the garden, like a basic gardener.
What trees are you planting?
Trees that he buys for his property.
But what would be the name of these trees?
I plant, like planted some, can't even think of them, but I planted like 20 different trees there that he bought for his property that I planted there, and some, can't even think right now, just like my stuff, but I planted several trees for him there. I did all the landscaping there, the landscaping design.
And are you digging the holes to put the plants in?
No, we use, an excavator.
And do you start the trees off with fertilizer?
Well, I dig a hole and then I put fertilizer in the ground. I put some, root stabilizer in. And then I water it, and then fill the hole, put the tree in there and fill up the hole with the dirt.
And you're only using the fertilizer for planting of trees and nothing else?
Well, for some plants,
I mean, and just plants and trees, nothing else?
yeah, just, that's it, basically, for the plants and trees that we got there.
All right. And do you have any children in the household?
No, ma'am.
All right, the court will deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include a referral to safety. I'm sorry, not safety, SATA. And that's to be in custody. And followed by aftercare. And there's to be no residing with minors. Probation, is there anything else? Okay. Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
I think it's,
All right. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you need to be honest, at least with me in this court, because I'm trying to put conditions so that you can be successful and I don't have to see you anymore for violating your conditions, okay? If there's something you need, if you feel as though you're gonna use, pick up the phone, call your probation officer. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna let me know about it and we're gonna see if we can get you some help, okay?
Thanks.
All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judge.
My Rose of Sharon hasn't been the same since the freeze.
Thank you so much.
So, all right, good luck to you. Who's here on Joshua Gonzalez?
Present, Your Honor. No, come on down.
Seems like it's a never ending day today.
It does. Almost there. Judge, I believe this is my first or second appearance here.
Mhm. For this one, let me see. I think it's the first. So we'll need a reset for discovery unless you know that you have all the discovery.
I definitely do not have all the discovery, Judge.
Okay, do you have any idea what is outstanding?
No, I do not, Judge. I need to look at body cams that I assume exist, but I don't know if I haven't looked in discovery to see if they're there.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll recall this in 30 days for discovery. Ms. Ferguson, what date, please?
What about August 19th? August 19th.
All right, August 19th. All right, we'll bring you back on August 19th. Do you have any questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Let me see. Just 1 second.
This is the same person,
Okay. You're welcome. Discovery. You're welcome. All right, are you already on Saldivar Salazar or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Mr. David Alfonso Saldivar Salazar. So where are we?
Same place, Your Honor. We've conferred. I believe that we have all the evidence from the state on the new case.
Okay.
We don't have an agreement at this time, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. I need a contested MTR date on 2020 CR 4184. All right, state, will you be ready for a contested hearing on July 28th?
I think I should be.
All right, thank you.
Anything further, Your Honor?
No, that's all. Do you have any questions, sir? All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Have a seat, sir.
Yeah, very quick.
Yes.
Do you have any other family violence cases real quick? Because I have to go upstairs with the detective to provide him with the hard drive and I'll be right back.
No, I only, who would be your other client, your other? Well, if you go, I'll just ask the defense attorney if it's family violence, and then if it is, we'll just bring it back once you come back down.
Right back.
All right, no problem. Don't run. That's how accidents happen.
Judge, it doesn't look like we have anything else to go about.
Okay.
Devon Neil Berry.
All right, who's the attorney?
That's
Sawyer. All right. If you'll come forward, sir, just give me one moment. All right, sir, we're gonna recall your case for next week. Your attorney is in another county.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
yes.
if I can have a reset for next week, what is best for you, Monday or Tuesday?
It don't matter.
All right, either one.
I'll do the 21st for Monday.
All right, so we're gonna bring you back on July 21st. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Grab a pen and follow and sign my also. Yes. We'll see you Monday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Take a share the bottom. Yeah.
Troy Allen Pollock.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Adriana, on that one, I do need a file.
Oh,
stamp.
yes,
Okay. All right, counsel.
Duffy?
Can you just give me 2 minutes?
Sure,
please?
Judge.
All right.
I'm
Barry?
missing Duffy anyway.
Well, what do you need?
Oh, Duffy.
Yeah.
She says he needs 2 minutes anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, stand in.
No, not Barry. I need a file stamp on Pollock.
Adolfo Manuel Rodriguez Villafon.
Thank you.
Counsel, do you have all the discovery?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Was an offer tender?
No, they were gonna review some issues with the case and they were gonna tender me an offer. I was there this morning.
All right. So did they give you an idea when?
Yes, they said before the next setting.
All right. Ms. Ferguson? Set this for the fourth week in August, and it's for the state to tender an offer.
here August 28th.
All right. So here's the thing.
That will work, yes.
All right, thank you. Oh, he needs an interpreter.
Okay, do you want me to call him down?
Yes, please. All right, just have a seat. Sir, have a seat and we'll call you back.
Sí, ahorita te hablan.
All right, thank you.
Thank
All right, just give us a moment. We're gonna have
No
an
problem.
interpreter come.
Yeah. Yes.
There's only a few places.
All right, Troy Allen Pollock. Court is calling 2024 CR 009575. State versus Troy Allen Pollock. Can I have parties announced?
Jim Oldersdorf for Troy Allen Pollock.
And are you Mr. Pollock?
Yes.
Mr. Oldestor, I need your signature.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Pollock, did you review the application for deferred adjudication and community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
It's this document that tells you what you're charged
Yes,
with.
ma'am.
Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it? I'm
Yes.
sorry, did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, move over, yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, I believe we kept, even on count one alone.
That's correct. Any objection to the waiver of count two?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with theft of service? Less than 2,500, I'm sorry. From 2,500 to $30,000 as a state jail felony?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the range of punishment for that offense is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes to both questions, Your Honor.
If you have any. Yes. Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count one. They're recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2025 PF 19558. There's to be no contact with the complainant, the theft program, the MRT, the TAP evaluation, and follow recommendations. All right, for the first time, Bashan is like, yes, I can hear you.
You did get a little louder there for a while.
Right. Did you understand those to, that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, it is, Your
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with the complaining witness. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contact.
State, any evidence?
No objection, John.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? The
Yes.
document that
Yes.
has the police
Yes.
reports in it?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call them the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We will do, if it will allow us to do so, respectfully request.
All right, so here's my question. Number one, Kelly Blue Book must have gone up in their estimations of values of vehicle because a 2019 Honda, you're telling me that's worth $24,000?
No, it can't be.
I mean, that's what it says in the stipulations. It says black 2019 Honda CRV. Now, this doesn't tell me what the miles are on the car, but they say the Kelly Blue Book value, fair market value is $24,845.
Well, we were surprised because the offense date is in December, I believe, of 23.
Yeah, so I don't understand.
Maybe we should have a hearing with regard to that issue, Judge. I don't know.
Well, I think so, because was the vehicle ever recovered?
We don't know.
This is,
Because it says that they never got the,
yeah, I could not locate where they said they recovered it.
well, it says the
Neither,
listed vehicle was never returned. So here's my question. Are we saying that the value of this vehicle is $24,845 for a 2019 Honda CRV? I mean, I can understand if it's $24,000 if you're taking into, they could have rented the car because this is from Avis Rental.
Judge, if I may, what we placed in the plea bargain portion of the plea bargain page in front of the court would be, I think we're looking at it being determined. Let me see if I can find that.
Oh, no, that's what it says, restitution to be determined, but
Oh, yes.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's say the restitution ends up, it is $24,000. Do you have $24,000?
I'll get it. Like, I mean, it's just like, I just, it isn't my probation, like.
I mean, let me just tell you, everybody says that, but there are certain legal rules that are associated to people on probation with regards to payment of restitution. So you can't put anybody in prison for failure to pay restitution if they are able to prove that they are unable to pay restitution. That's the issue. So this is what we're gonna do. we're gonna reset this for restitution here, and we're gonna see if somebody's gonna come in and show me a Kelly Blue Book value of $24,000 for a Honda 2019 Honda. Because if that's the case, some of us should open up parking lots. I don't know. All right. So, State, do you know how long it would take to determine?
Judge, if I may,
Yes.
I don't buy cars very often. Obviously, I drive older cars. But I do, because of my real estate holdings and my attempt to lower my property taxes, refer to Google quite often as opposed to just Kelly. There's several sources out there with regard to the values of properties and taxing authorities. Yeah, you can look at quite a few sources, what I'm speaking to, as opposed to the court.
Well,
speaking-
according to, we're off the record, according to AI,
Yeah,
the value of a 2019 Honda CRV typically ranges from $14,000 to $25,000.
Judge, we'll gladly go along with that.
The 25 is the higher.
I just.
And then some of it, they say starting at 17,000.
Yeah, Judge, again, I'm the wrong person to value cars, but I can tell you for a fact, I constantly review the values of my properties with regard to taxation.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll come back, Mr. Duffy, for,
Restitution.
yes, on, let me see, is 30-day, well, how much time do y'all need?
A sensible 30 would be nice for the state.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I get a 30-day reset for restitution hearing?
It would be the 18th of August.
All right, we'll be back on August 18th, so you know what the restitution is.
And I was just checking.
It don't matter to me, like, just tell me when to be here.
Okay, 18th of August it is. I was just checking with it. He's a gentleman on the road, apparently, from what I determined.
All right, so we'll be back on August 18th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, see you. I need you to-
And then we have the interpreter here. And I'm ready whenever y'all are ready.
Sit down.
We're right here.
Okay. Oh, if you could come up. Hello, thank you so much for coming.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Villafan.
Yes.
All right, you're gonna come back to court on August 28th, 2025. On that date, the state is gonna tender an offer. And you'll need to let the court know, I'm gonna give you a separate date from that date for you to let the court know whether or not you have reached an agreement with the state. And the other thing I want to talk to you about is you were late for court. You are not allowed to be late for court again. Court is at 9 a.m. So make sure that you're on time. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Okay, so then on the 28th, I have to come back here?
Yes, at 9 p.m.
Okay.
And court is in the courtroom, not out in the hallway.
Okay.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jesus Zamaripa. We're gonna see. All right. The court is calling 2025 CR 008-568W. State versus Jesus Zamaripa. Can I have parties announce?
Being the state of Texas,
Mario Moreno for the defendant.
there should also be a second case. as well.
Yes, I just saw that. Thank you. And the court is also calling 2025 CR 001-042. Are there applications in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, in each cause number, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mrs. Zamarifa, in each cause number, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the cause number ending in the letter W, did you review the waiver of indictment, reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're waiving the right to have a grand jury hear the evidence in this case and make a decision on whether or not there's enough evidence to hold you over for trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that your attorney has 2 days? Well, your attorney has the passage of 2 days once the information is presented to him? Did you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you're proceeding by information today, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So once that information is tendered to your attorney actually has the right to have 2 whole days pass before anything is proceeded upon on this case. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand that your attorney has the right to have 10 days to prepare for trial for this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering into a plea bargain in this case, you are giving up all of those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment, reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. And the cause ending in 4-2, did you review the indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you, did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor, we waive.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
In the cause number ending in the W, you're charged with assault of a pregnant person. And in the cause number ending in the number 2, you're charged with evading arrest detention with a vehicle. Both of those charges are 3rd-degree felonies. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have plea bargain agreements with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call them, the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering into these plea bargain agreements, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into plea bargain agreements in these cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor. We
Do you
have-
believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do believe he does.
Just 1 second. There's on this one.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Zamaripa, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, sir.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial.
Yes.
In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page? Thank you.
Yeah.
With your, did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, according to the plea bargain agreement, punishments to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine in the cause number ending in W. The state is opposed to your application for community supervision or deferred adjudication. The cases will run concurrently. The state is taking in consideration 2025 CR 006532. There's to be restitution of $180 to Texas DPS for drug testing. And cause number 2025 CR 006532. There's to be a judgment set on the unlawfully carrying a weapon JN 6784286. There's to be no contact with the complaining witness. State maintains the right to make recommendations if you are given probation. There's also an affirmative finding of family violence and no contact with the complainant and the case number ending in W. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, sir.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor, with only just something for the notice for the court in regards to the no contact order that's placed there after discussion with the state. That may be something, or not maybe, that is something that we would like to discuss with the court at sentencing.
Well, then, if you are going to discuss it with me, then you're not in agreement to it.
Just to that condition, but they did say that that is something that would be left open for the court.
He brought it to my attention that this defendant's current bond conditions allow for no harmful or injurious contact.
Mhm.
However, at this point, we feel from our end that no contact would be best, but I did say that we could go open to the court on that. I did agree with them on that.
All right, so any objection then to moving that as outside of your plea bargain agreement and moving it to recommendations from the state?
No objections.
Then does everyone understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that there be no contact with the complaining witness. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then in cause number 2025 CR 001042, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And cause number 2025 CR 008568W, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
With regard to both cases, Your Honor, at this time, state offers of evidence, it's exhibit 1 with all attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
And state, have you spoken with the complainant?
We have one, yes.
All right, in each cause number, did you review the waiver and stipulations of testimony with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, in each cause number, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, we can all go off the record. My understanding is it takes about 8 weeks for a PSI or TAP evaluation. So we can reset it for 8 weeks for a PSI TAP evaluation, or I can give you a shorter reset if you waive PSI and TAP, and then you can bring in whatever witnesses you want to bring in.
Just so I can understand correctly, Judge, if we do the PSI and TAP, is the judge, I mean, is the court still allowing us to have witnesses to be presented?
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay, well, we would want to do the PSI application.
All right. Is there any type of mental health issues? All right, so Ms. Ferguson, I need a reset date. Probation is gonna be a PSI TAP evaluation in MIC. All right,
September 11th, Judge.
all right, September 11th. Once you sign the reset form, you will be excused. What I can tell you is you need to make sure that you make all of the appointments. Sometimes with probation, you have an appointment where you're just going in so they can meet you. And then there are separate appointments they send you to. For example, there's a different date for the TAP evaluation, a different date for the MIC evaluation. You need to make sure that you keep your calendar well and make sure you make all of those appointments. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Thank you for adjusting appropriately for court. Probation will speak to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
The plea paper that you just had, President Rico, that needs to be included in the.
All right, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Great card.
And then Lewis Alec.
Statesman.
Oh,
Alec.
go ahead, sir.
Lewis Alec Martinez.
I think there's two of those units technically.
Thank you.
You want to make anything on the excuse?
Yes. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wasn't there a case that you had with Renee Munoz about the concurrent?
Thank you, yes, I mean.
Raphael Bernal? And Rick, if you can let me know which one that is, and they can pull the file and I'll make sure I write it on there.
I can let you know right now.
Okay. Let me grab a sticky note. If you want to write it from here,
Yes, sure.
then I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Jan.
You're welcome. All right, Raphael Bernal. Oh, Mr. Bernal.
No.
Hi. So you want a jury trial, is that correct?
Yeah, I was out for 8 months.
No. Here's my question. Legally, I'm not supposed to hear what plea negotiations y'all have made because legally those are supposed to be confidential. So I'm gonna wash my brain of what you just said. So my only question for you is, are you reaching an agreement with the state or do you want a jury trial? That's either yes, I want a jury trial, or no, I don't want a jury trial. All right, so here's the thing. We've been here on this train before. So the train stops here. Do you want to, if you want a jury trial, I will give you a jury trial. So do you want a
lawyer.
well, do you have money for an attorney? All right, then that's where we are. This is your attorney.
No,
All right, so you're gonna represent yourself?
no, you can hire me another attorney.
No,
Judge, respectfully, I'm sorry, can I speak to my client for a second?
yes.
Mr. Now, can you step over, please? Step away from me.
Working here. No. She just said, they don't send you to prison just because you don't have money. I don't have money, I need another attorney.
All right, let me
I need
stop.
another attorney.
Oh, no, just 1 second. Let me ask you this.
Yes, Judge,
Are you appointed or retained?
appointed.
All right, you're appointed. So what that means is that the government, the state of Texas, the taxpayers, because you can't afford an attorney, had this attorney appointed to represent you.
Right.
So this is your attorney. If you want another,
Mr.
if
Brown.
you want another attorney,
Yes.
then you need to hire one.
How?
I have no idea. All
You
right,
don't have no idea.
Judge, may I present the case?
I'm telling you
May I go
now.
forward and try to represent him? He has,
No, you
I think he's
appoint me
upset.
another lawyer.
I think he's upset and it's possible that I mentioned before, he's very knowledgeable. He knows a lot of the law. It's old law. I've tried to update him on some of the laws on some of the charges that he has had in the past and the charge we're talking about today, which is burglary of the building. I
It's a
explained the
repeat.
different. I explained the
That
difference.
time I was here before.
Mr. Bernal, can you-
No, I
So-
need to explain.
So what I
It
would
was
like
the
to do right
same
now, Judge-
thing, burglary of a building, and it was dismissed. And
Yes.
now it's a repeater.
let me ask you something, Mr. Bernal.
Yes,
You're Raphael Bernal?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
I just said it.
No, what do you want to say? We're here to listen because you keep interrupting your counsel. So nobody's going to say anything. I'm going to let you speak. What is it that you want me to know?
What did you not hear?
I didn't hear any of it.
Why not? Everybody heard.
No, they did not.
You didn't hear it.
No, they said they did not. So what is it you hear?
Mr. Bernal. Judge, can we get a second, please? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Sometimes, counsel, I understand where you are. But sometimes when people don't get their way, they behave childlike, which is fine.
I'm
So
not
this
fine.
is what's
I'm
gonna,
64 years
Counsel-
old, I'm older than you.
counsel, well, you assume that. Counsel,
What do
this
you
is,
mean I assume that?
counsel, this is what's gonna end up happening. You're gonna go to jury trial. You will be his attorney. If he doesn't want to take your advice or listen to you, then he doesn't take your advice or listen to you. But people need to realize that when you're
conspiring
appointed,
against me.
people need to realize that when you're,
That's bullshit.
when you're appointed an
She's
attorney.
working against me,
Mhm.
you're working against me, the district attorney is working against me, and you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
And everybody hears me. Hey, look, now they're gonna assault me.
We're not assaulting you, we're just.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So the bottom case number is one that only shows up as being sentenced to, the top two need to be concurrent with it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
Hey, here's the thing, you know what I always say?
It's one of those days.
No, it's fine, but
Well, even for me too. My
there's a
short
song
errand
by
time.
Monica, just one of them days, but here's my whole thing. Everybody needs to stop apologizing for other people's action. That's a grown man. There's no need for you to apologize for him.
It offends us to see.
It does, yeah.
So bad.
Don't feel bad. That's not you. Cornelius, you know what my grandmother would always say? I don't know why you're feeling bad. That's not you.
I'm like, can you please stop it? Oh my God.
Oh, wow. I don't think this is the first time we've ever heard the word BS.
I didn't expect that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
Cornelius, that reminded me of, do you remember that movie Injustice for All?
Yes.
You're out of order.
All right, so, Norma, what date do you want to bring Mr. Barnell back for jury trial? No, it's criminal trial division. It's a state jail felony. It's a regular building. If we, were to do the jury selection on the Wednesday, it should be done by Wednesday as far as testimony.
Thank you. Well, yes, if you, I can make a comment. And then you have to.
All right.
Some research. See if we got far back then.
Counsel, on Mr. Bernal, we're gonna come back on September 9th for jury trial.
Okay,
Thank you for your patience.
thank you for your stretch. I apologize. I know, just all of it.
No, do not feel bad for other people's actions. And there's no need to apologize.
Okay, Judge, I got
Yeah.
that down, and I have one more, but I'll step out.
Offense and pass interference on the defense.
Yes. Family Bond speaks to you, there, Ron.
Yes,
Okay.
Now you can go.
I will see you all, I guess, next week.
yes.
Are you doing
And Deputy Laura, if you'll make sure Mr. Bernal is brought over dressed for trial.
Yes, good. We'll be dressed.
All right.
Okay, so do I? I am taking my opportunity.
A very smart man. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
I will try to. See you all next week.
Thank you.
You enjoy because I think I might be missing skating tonight.
Oh, man.
And counsel, you know, part of the problem is they have law books at the law library at the jail, but they're out of date. So people think that's the law and it's
That's
no
right.
longer the law.
Cause I'm like, where is he getting all this stuff? He's clearly doing some research, but it's old.
Yeah. It happens. All right, Frank Garza.
Garza?
Hello, Mr. Garza. All right. Let's see. All right, so your client was recently found competent.
That's correct, Your Honor, and I wish it were just straightforward and the psychologist's report indicates that with medication, he believes he's competent, and I believe he's competent. He understands the process, understands the charge. But the report also indicates that Mr. Garza suffers from delusion and all that, and that's been the problem up until now. That's why I filed the motion originally. Factually, you know, just not there on events and things. We thought we had something worked out, but it's not working out the way it's charged. And so I think I need to have, or possibly file a motion to have him evaluated by an MD to get a diagnosis of his issues. They reference schizophrenia and other things in there that could impact his sanity at the time of the offense. and that may be the way to go. I'm not
So
sure.
you just want him evaluated then for sanity?
Right.
All right, so
And,
you're.
but we're not positive on that, because again, he's competent and we're trying to find a way. And again, I'm working with the state. We're trying to find a way that makes sense to get the right result in this case and not just check the box. Yes, he violated this statute and move on down the road. And so it's complex because he was homeless at the time and we want to make sure that the right result comes out.
All right, so Mr. Garza, we're gonna have to reset your case. Your attorney wants to get some more information so that he can better represent you, okay? All right, so you're going to then have to file the appropriate motion.
Right.
And it won't be through, the way they've changed things, it won't go back through to the magistrate's court.
It won't.
You'll have to get your own expert.
Okay.
Unless you're doing something where you're filing the motion for sanity, then it'll go back to the magistrate's court with one of their doctors. Otherwise, you'll have to
Right.
find one on your own.
I'll probably consult with the MAC office to see if they've got a recommendation as to the best approach for getting that opinion done.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can recall this in 30 days, please. And you can just put it at discovery for defense to find more information on his mental health.
I can give a August 18th or 19th.
I like the 19th.
All right, so we'll bring you back on August 19th. Do you have any questions about anything? All right, so I will tell you, if they're having you on meds at the jail, if you are having any type of side effects, you need to let them know or let your attorney know, okay? All right, so we'll bring you back on August 19th.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just have a seat, sir.
We're here. Defense counsel were here. They said that there would be one this semester. But if you'd like.
I'm sorry, they say what?
They would want to some questions.
Oh, really?
I'll go grab them, so.
Okay. Yeah, I saw him in here for a little bit. But you see that it seems the training has insomnia. Who's here on Luis Alec Martinez?
I am, Your Honor.
You've been so patient.
I've been in the 379th.
All over.
Judge Nafada for one case for about 5 hours yesterday and 5 hours today.
Ah.
I'm holding plea paperwork, Your Honor.
Mhm.
If I could give you an update before you, briefly, if I could just explain. Earlier this morning, I asked my client, with your permission, if he could leave to get the money orders. There is a dilemma about the funds available in his account, and
Okay.
there's a hold on funds. To help expedite this, a family member is going to help. I don't know if it'll be done tomorrow, but I'm holding 4 upfront restitution forms. Literally, once the money orders are paid to these 4 specifically, we have plea paperwork by the DA. DA signed it. It is not signed by the client. We don't have permission to go forward with it, but I don't want him to be in the same position tomorrow where there's a hold on a fund because a family member transfers something from one account to another. You have to wait for settling. Perhaps Monday, Tuesday,
Okay.
everything will be settled, transferred, and then he can get the money
We're
ordered.
gonna
from
put it on the 24th.
July 24th, Thursday. I'm available.
Mhm. Will that be done? And then, of course, counsel, since he's on bond, if you want him brought over sooner, just let us know.
Once the amount is paid.
Yes.
And because we have to pay it here at the courthouse, first floor,
Mhm.
maybe the same day that he pays it, we just come up to the 4th floor.
All right. Norva, on this case, if you can recall it for July 24th, please.
July 24th?
Yes. And it's for a plea and restitution.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You can have a
Yes.
seat back where you were,
Yes,
and once you get the reset form.
They had some issues with transferring funds.
That's just such, just councils are practical.
So Ethan J. Castillo. All right, they are not here.
How do you show them? Are you just gonna rule on that file?
Yes. I'm gonna rule on it if they're not here. And could I see the file on James Francis, please? James Francis?
Yes, it was. You're welcome.
And is there any particular days that we couldn't use? Like if he pays it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, is there? Are any of those days good for?
Yeah, just call me and I'll set you up whenever.
Okay.
Oh, don't leave yet, council.
Yes, Judge.
All right, the court is going to call 2025 CRs. And I'm sorry, Norman, you said this was commercial one?
Commercial.
All right, court is calling 2025 CR 006564, 2025 CR 006565, and 2025 CR 007325, State versus James Francis Jr. for the state.
Jason Garrett, oh, Judge,
Oh, we're going without a court reporter.
you want me to have a seat?
Yes, I will speak very slow and we can take it down.
I didn't know if you stepped out, sorry.
All right. Anyone else ready?
Right. It said, Judge, you said no, they can speak, but I haven't seen this conference.
Okay. All right, let me see her file.
I'm gonna do this. Oh, she told you guys. And then she said. Judge, I think if you're gonna put the file back, me. Yeah. Ruby and Frank. No, we. I'm gonna put it up there.
Hey, Cindy. It's been a day, hasn't it?
It's a long day.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what the problem is? The problem is Tuesday was a Monday and a Tuesday. Wednesday had the feeling of a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday.
Yes, she needs that.
And so, yeah.
Oh, and Sebastian. Sorry, took everything. It's okay, we need that file.
Hello, Mr. Porter.
Sorry about that, Judge. I was even there earlier today. Nobody said a word to
You
me.
were. I was like, he's there.
James?
All right, James Cody Davis. You were here.
I was. I even talked to the DAs and everything.
All right. So, Mr. Porter, today is, I think it's being, I know you were recently placed on this case. Let me see something. On this case, Mr. Porter, have you had a chance to review all the discovery yet?
Judge, can you know what, Judge, can I speak with the DA somehow, some way?
Yes, I can have them actually give you a phone call.
I would appreciate that, Judge.
All right. All right, thank you. Do you guys have his number?
I do, yeah.
All right, so they're gonna be giving you a phone call.
Okay, I'll zoom back on when I'm done, Judge.
All right, thank you. If you'll have a seat, sir.
Joe and I just put the arm off.
All right, thank you. All right, so. And Deputy Laura, could you make an announcement for Joseph Gilbert Montez Lee?
Gilbert Montez Lee?
Mm-hmm. All right, and Duffy, are you available to do a couple of cases?
To do.
They're not present.
I can do any.
All right, oh, thank you. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 006564, 2025 006565, and 2025 CR 007325, State versus James Francis. State, did you have a, I'm sorry, State, if you could make an announcement
I'm James Frank.
for the record.
Duffy. Say it Oh, good luck with the state of Texas, Your Honor.
It's okay, it's been a long day. All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. Defense counsel did appear, but defense counsel informed the coordinator that he had had no contact with his client. It is now 4:09 p.m. The deputy made the announcement outside for Mr. Francis. And deputy, was there any response?
No, Judge, no response.
All right, and he is on a commercial bond state.
State would kindly ask for a bond forfeiture and a warrant, Your Honor.
All right, the court will issue a bond forfeiture in each case. Remand the defendant without bond. If he makes an appearance, the court will reconsider. The next case the court is calling is 2025 CR 007-147, State versus Joseph Gilbert Montez Lee for the state.
Deputy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Teresa Max Vasquez for the.
All right. And counsel, have you had any contact with your client?
I have not, Judge.
All right, the deputy made an announcement for Mr. Montez Lee outside. Deputy, was there any response?
There's no one out there, Judge.
All right, state, this is a PR bond.
State would ask for a bond forfeiture and to issue a warrant, Your Honor.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Thank you, counsel.
I'm gonna grab it from here.
And you can choose them to show.
Okay.
So, let me check if she's.
All right, thank you. All right, Ethan J. Castillo. All right, could you make an announcement for him in the hallway, please?
You can take this Castillo.
Going for commercial bond.
All right, thank you.
Judge, no response.
All right, thank you. Norma,
Yep.
on Ethan Castillo, did Mr. Wolf provide any information that his client was in the hospital?
Let me check the emails, Judge, but I have not received it. Let me just check. No, ma'am.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 0074447 State versus Ethan J. Castillo for the state.
Jesus, your hand, Your Honor.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It's now 4:14 p.m. The defendant did not make an appearance. The defendant is on a PR bond. State.
State requests judge warrant, Your Honor.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand the defendant without bond. If the defendant makes an appearance, the court will reconsider. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Just 1 second, Mr. Porter.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Porter on Cody.
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Davis, if you'll come down. All right, and where are we, Mr. Porter?
The judge, it's just odd not looking at you and looking at my client, but I understand. No, I need to turn something over to Miss Galloway, and it could affect the agreement. Can we recall him for next week?
Yes, when would you like it recalled for? And the court is aware that you were recently appointed on this case.
Well, yes, and that's why I've been digging through this stuff. But if we could do it, I want to say Thursday.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can we recall this back on Thursday?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're gonna bring you back on Thursday. Your attorney, as you heard, has some information that he believes may change the state's position.
And also, I just want to let Mr. Davis know I'll run by to the jail and visit with him.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You bet.
We're gonna bring it back on the 24th. That's the Thursday, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you, sir.
All right.
All right, thank you, Mr. Porter, for zooming in.
Thank you, Your Honor. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 006-045 State versus Lily Herrera. Could I have state announced for the record, please?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 4:17 p.m. The defendant has not made an appearance. And Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. She's not out there.
All right, this is commercial bond.
State would ask for a bond forfeiture, the court to issue a warrant for Your Honor.
All right, the court will grant the state's request to issue a bond forfeiture or remand without bond. If the defendant makes an appearance, the court will reconsider. All right. So on Victor Escobar, and counsel, are you proceeding?
Yes, Judge.
All right. The court is calling 2023 CR 11027A State versus Victor Javier Escobar. Can I have parties announced?
Good luck for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Teresa Max Vasquez for the defense.
And are you Victor Javier Escobar?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Victor Javier Escobar who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 11027A for the offense of burglary of a building on January 3rd, 2024 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Victor Javier Escobar did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the month of March 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead, true or not true?
True.
The state will waive and abandon the remaining violations.
Any objection?
No objection, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court would find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
True.
No, do you still wish to proceed
Oh, yes.
with your plea of truth?
Yes.
All right, so here's the thing. You may have an agreement with the state and the defense, but the court doesn't have to follow whatever agreement that you've reached. Do you understand?
Sure.
Because probation is a contract with the court. It's not a contract with your attorney or the contract with the state. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. The agreement does not go in line with probation's recommendation, but we are recommending you grant the state's motion, adjudicate defendants. We're asking for a sentence under 1244A, 180 days, Bexar County Jail.
All right.
That is correct, Judge.
Are you asking me to follow that agreement?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Probation, was there any restitution owed to the complainant, Andrew Fraught?
I don't think that.
All right. The court will follow your agreement, find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There should be no contact with Andrew Fraught, Fraught. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. I understand that this is the easy way out for you because you do your time, you're done. But now you have a conviction on your record. It's a felony. If you pick up another charge, depending on the level of felony it is, this may be used for purposes of enhancement. So this is going to follow you around wherever you go. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a drug or alcohol problem, you better get a handle on that. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself spending a lot of time at somebody's jail and in somebody's prison.
Yes.
When you're released, if you are, going to really get sober and take care of everything and you can't find a place, a sober house or something, you can always come back here. If I'm here, I'll make sure I find a place for you, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank
All
you.
right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Just have a seat, sir. We'll take a bench. They can force me to talk to the victim to see about the Constitution. I'll tell her to do that.
Somebody's dimming the lights on me.
Oh, yeah, good there all the way up.
Yeah. It's from TGIF. You remember that movie? We saw it at the drive-in. Thank God it's Friday.
That's the disco movie.
I love that movie. You know, it's a shame. Donna Summer passed. The guy who played the DJ in that movie passed. Some members of Earth, Wind, and Fire passed. All right, can I see the file on Medellin? I don't think he should be on the docket today. Christopher Medellin. Yeah. I can get it. All right, Vanessa Rubio.
She's in the box too.
Come down, Miss Rubio. Hello, thank you so much for your patience today. Let me look you up on the system. Yes.
So last good visit.
Yes. Thank you. All right, so here's my, do we know what the medical is at the jail?
I signed the form. He said he never got it, or he called them, but they never had it. But I just believe that he didn't call. He was on vacation.
All right. So, because I remember her attorney, the whole issue for me not sentencing her is because there's some
You
other
wanted
mess.
to, yeah, he wanted you to take those medical issues into consideration.
Norma, when is he back from vacation? Because honestly, what I will tell you is I can't sentence you without your attorney being here.
Okay.
But I'm gonna call over to the jail. I'm assuming he would have no objection to me calling over to the jail to make sure we got your paperwork. So we're gonna get it taken care of.
Okay. He's present.
Here.
Look who's gracing us with his presence.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Oh. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna find out what's going on to make sure we get everything that I need so I can do a fair sentence for you, okay? All right, so no matter what happens, we're gonna make sure we have your medical records because you said you signed the form.
Yes, I did.
All right.
2 days after I was here that day.
All right, so we're gonna get the medical records, okay? Since you signed the form. Hopefully they haven't lost the form over there somewhere, but we're gonna make sure we get it, all right?
Okay.
And then she's gonna find out when he's gonna be back. And if he's not gonna be back for a while, we're gonna see if he can zoom in. All right, so just have a seat. Thank you. All right, Mr. County. Oh, Mr. County, just have a seat for me just a moment, please.
Yes.
22nd.
All right, Ms. Rubio, we're gonna recall you for July 22nd, and we'll make sure that we have those medicals. Thank you so much. Yes.
Judge, do you
Yes.
mind saying hello? Just saying hello.
Oh, hi. Why do I feel like I know him from somewhere?
He's been,
Oh, hi. Welcome to the 187.
Thank you.
he's been a probation officer for a year.
Just about a year next month. So, but I was an intern with the department beforehand and came back after an internship with a federal law enforcement agency.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Well, welcome. I will tell you, this is one of the slower paced courts that we have.
That's funny.
Oh.
That's funny.
Everybody's laughing. No, they tell me this is a fast paced court with a lot of volume,
Mhm.
but you're more than welcome to come down anytime.
Thank you. I appreciate
It's great meeting you. I will send, every time I meet somebody, you know what I do, LaShawn? I send an email to the legislatures telling them they need to pay probation officers more. I figure at some point, either I'm gonna get arrested for sending all these emails telling them to give you all more pay, or either it's gonna happen. So,
I appreciate that, Judge.
welcome. If you have to do field visits and you look up what court it's in, it's probably the 187.
Yeah, I have a few people who are on field visits with you, so.
Yeah, but welcome anytime, and thank you so much for doing what you do. All right, thank you.
I appreciate it, Judge.
All right. You say we have a buzz?
They buzz.
All righty.
They don't want to be sequestered. They're gonna come back with a verdict.
I don't know.
Yeah. The verdict, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Wait.
Let me just take care of them real quick.
He'll say that this.
All right, who are the other people in the box? What's your name, sir? All right, Noah Gonzalez, who is your attorney?
That's
Not sure about the name, I know my parents hired.
Umberto Saldana? All right, so your attorney is not here today. We're gonna try to make sure he's here. Norma, can we recall this for Monday? All right, so we're gonna have you brought back on Monday. All right. And then who else? Is there anyone else over in the box that hasn't been seen?
Christopher Medellin, Judge.
All right, Mr. Medellin. All right, Norma, let's set this for the 24th. Yes, we're gonna recall you back for the 24th. Yes. All right, so now let me just tell you, once you have an attorney who represents you, that attorney represents you, and the court has to hear motions that are proffered by that attorney, okay?
All right.
So we'll call you back on the 24th. Norma?
Yeah.
Oh, and Adriana?
Let me call her.
Norma, I need. All right, it's the court's understanding that a verdict has been reached. There are not to be any outbursts in this courtroom. Does everybody understand? All right. And was Sean. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the court's understanding that you've reached a verdict. Is that correct? And is that verdict unanimous? And did everyone sign the verdict form? All right, if you'll hand the verdict form to the deputy, please. Thank you. All right, if the defendant will please rise. The verdict form states, count one. We, the jury, find the defendant Tyler Ashfall guilty of the offense of aggravated assault against the public servant as charged in count one of the indictment. Count two, We, the jury, find the defendant Tyler Ashball guilty of the offense of aggravated assault against a public servant as charged in count 2 of the indictment. Count 3A, we, the jury, find the defendant Tyler Ashball guilty of the offense of deadly conduct as charged in count 3, paragraph A of the indictment. Count 3, paragraph B, verdict form. We, the jury, find the defendant Tyler Ashball guilty of the offense of deadly conduct as charged in count 3, paragraph B of the indictment. The jury forms appear to be in proper order, and it appears to be signed by all the jurors. Which anyone wish to have the jurors polled? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to point to you and ask you if this is your verdict in each of the counts, and if you sign the verdict in each of the counts. If the answer is yes, I need everyone to respond yes. Does everyone understand? All right, we're going to start on the end on the front row. Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict? We'll start on the back row. Is this your verdict? 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 All right. So ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen now? It's almost 5 o'clock. We can start the second phase of the trial tomorrow at 9 a.m. or, all right, I will have you all discuss it. All right. So if everyone will please rise for the jurors. 9 AM, 9 AM. But if there's gonna be fingerprinting, I would like that done before 9, so we can start with witnesses. Yes. Mm. All right, Mr. Ashfall? Hi. All right, so this is what's gonna end up happening. You're gonna come back tomorrow at 9 AM. The deputies will have you here before then. And then what will end up happening is both the state and the defense, if they choose, they'll present whatever witnesses or evidence they want to the jury. And then we'll start the second phase and they'll do their deliberations. You understand? All right, do you have any questions about anything? So here's the thing about that. I'm not in charge with courtroom security. The deputies are. So if the deputies don't give permission to do that, I don't override their decisions with regards to security. Okay, all right, thank you. Okay. Yes. All right, thank you.